Hello friends. So today we are going to discuss about DP300. In this we will discuss or more focus on PaaS services. Okay, that is managed instance or SQL DB, Azure SQL. Okay, so in Azure platform, Azure cloud, we have two things, that is IaaS and PaaS, not SaaS. Okay, that is service, software as a service. We will discuss because in SaaS DBAs there's less role because all these things monitored or managed by the cloud service provider. And here in S and PaaS, uh, too many roles or functionalities, or we can say that responsibilities of DBA to take care of the cloud uh, services. Okay, so there are two cloud services here. Generally we can say that infra as a service or platform as a service. Okay, so in platform as a service we will just create a uh, managed instance or Azure SQL, and in infra as a service we can get all these things. We will take care of infra, basically that is software, hardware, network, monitoring, etc. Okay, so now going forward, we are going to discuss on deploying PaaS solution on Azure SQL. So PaaS means platform as a service, offer for SQL servers can create solution or certain workloads. It provides less granular control over the infrastructure. It also relegates management and underlying component like memory, CPU, storage, and operating systems on Microsoft Azure. Okay, this module we will focus on previous deployment, the provision of deploying Azure database, Azure managed instances, and SQL is okay. So we will understand how PaaS is working, how we can configure, what are the way we can connect. Okay, so here is a diagram that is layout how uh, the PaaS development or deployment works. Okay, so in PaaS we have two things. So first, we what is PaaS provides complete development, a development environment in the cloud which can be used for a simple cloud-based application as well as advanced enterprise application. Azure SQL database and Azure managed instance are the two part of PaaS offering in Azure SQL. So, okay, in Azure SQL database is a part of family of product built upon the SQL engine in a cloud. It gives developers a great deal of flexibility of building and development option scale. And managed instance, it is the best for most migration scenario in to the cloud as provides for fully managed service and capabilities. Okay, as seen in the image, which offering provide a certain level of administration you have over the infrastructure by the degree of cost effectiveness. Now the deployment model of Azure SQL is two different things in Azure SQL. So before going to Azure SQL, let's move to that PaaS services first. How can we implement or how can we deploy our PaaS environment basically? Okay, so let's start our Azure portal. So we are connecting portal.azure.com with our account. Then we have resources. We can search SQL, sorry, Azure SQL, or we can get all these things. See here. This is the way. Or also you have to just click here on the resource part, create resources, and you have virtual machine, Azure managed instance, that is a PaaS services. Okay, from here you can also create, or you just go to the create here, and then you can select your PaaS services. See, so these are the way you can create Azure databases. Okay, so here SQL database, sorry, so not this way, just we can go back and we can create here or search that is manage instance, or we can just go from here. Okay, that is Azure SQL, and then we get, click here, and we get the option here. Okay, for creating. So see, so this is a SQL VM machine. So we are not going to discuss about the virtual machine because this is for infra basically, IIS. Okay, so here we are discussing about the PaaS services. PaaS services means platform as a service. Okay, for hyperscale and all. Okay, so first is SQL database means Azure SQL. You can say that we have two type of resources: single database, elastic pool, and database server. Three options here. And in manage instance, we can create here just like single instance or instance Azure ARC. Okay, arc we can say that. So you can get more facilities inside that. Okay, so this is our, we can say that see, Azure single databases, what are the facilities with hyperscaler routine service, serverless computing, or easy to manage. So you can say serverless set databases. Okay, then we have a managed instance, so single inst sorry, then we have a Azure SQL providing us elastic pool basically. Starting to provide cost efficiency of solution, manage performance, multiple databases, variable users patterns. Okay, and then a database server using the managed group of single databases, elastic pool. Okay, the combine of single database and elastic pool, and we get these facilities: access management, backup management, and business continuity management. So we can manage this by on some facilities we have. Okay, so now we are going for single instance, that is a PaaS services. Now click here, that is create. Okay, so now we are creating here a PaaS services. Okay, so this is a cost. See the estimated cost basically for this PaaS services, PaaS system. And see the general tab, we have a 5 generation 8 core virtual machine, 256 RAM, or this. So we can manage this by our own. Just we have to just click as per our requirement. We can just select what we need basically. Okay, see, so we can select here the standard, or we can just reduce. We are going for testing, so 4 core, and let's see a storage up to 100 GB, not more that, because we are just installing SQL database and OS. So okay, so it will see the cost will reduce here. So this is charge for vcores and memory and all. Okay, we are not going for backup and all because it will cost effective, so we are reducing the cost. So don't think of about this, just you have to select as per your requirement. Okay, so basically we are general purpose, not for business criticality. So okay, then apply here. So compute you have selected. Now it is saying that this is a window. This is saying that you have to just I'm going for not paid, that is for free. Okay, let's see, going for free. So I have offer. Okay, then I have selected this, and now this cost will be zero. See here. Okay, so in that we are selecting the default one. This is the totally free, but we can just customize if I are getting free all these things, then also customize that as per our requirement. This is C minimum. Okay, 64 GB storage. Okay, so minimum we are getting. We can add storage different if required. Okay, then cancel here. Now so here we have to just provide that uh, detailed resource result. So we are going for pass demo. Okay, pass demo, simple, the resource name. Okay, the naming convention, and SQL mi. So we can say that pass dash mi and name as you want. Okay, this is the virtual name, sorry, manage instance name. Okay, the zone here, this is a free this is a US West 2 zone, that is for free software. Okay, Now with the authentication mode with SQL and Maxtra. Okay, so set admin as a portal. See, there's too many options here. You can see here for Maxtra we can say that. See, Microsoft ID. So you can select all resource at DNS user and all age and all. But basically I am selecting for my best practices Azure portal because this is my account. So I can use my account for the logging purpose. Okay. Then it's ask saying that you have a manage instance logging ID. So you can just note it down all these things as per your requirement, and you can just say that this is a pass services. So you can just write pass admin. So okay, this is pass admin. Okay, and then you have to just provide, see the username you can pass, and then you need a password. So just see the password policies. The password policy is saying that must be at least 16 character, not less than that, because it will decrypted or hacked by end user. Okay, so this must be 16 character. Okay, okay, I passed more than that. So please remember this password or note it down in your notebook. Okay, so this is about manage instance. We can say that logins and all. Okay, then you have a network settings. Okay, so they have network settings, security, additional tag, and the network setting. See the network subnets and all detected by default. You have a default VNet local endpoint proxy, or then you have a public endpoint, but this is not recommended. Access disable by default unless unexpectedly allowed. Okay, so this is not recommended basically. Okay, so default is disabled basically, but now for testing purpose I'm connecting because this is our own system, sorry. And next, nothing to enable, that is defender and all. And then no additional configuration, this is collation and time zone and all this is about. And then go to the create and review. So this is our settings. Okay, see the instance name whatever we have selected, totally configuration. Okay, when we install SQL server you also see the detailed configuration of the system. Okay, now for best practices I'm not taking a snapshot, just I'm printing this. Okay, for the future reference if required. Okay, so go for all, I think so. Yeah, it is selecting all, and you can save anywhere else if, let's see here. Okay, so pass demo. Now we have saved. Now click on create. So it will take some time to deploy this, and after that we can try to connect this from different uh, tools like Azure data tool, and we can say that SSMS. Okay, just taking deploying. So you can see the progress here. Sorry, so you can say here, see this. No, it is still working. Okay, just wait, we can get from this. Yeah, just window will refresh. Okay, see the progress has started. See, so this way you can create your pass managed instance. Okay, just wait for a couple of minutes. Deployment in progress. Okay, so you can say that we get a message that is conflict error, means already something is running using that VLAN and all. So let's see the error here, what is saying. Okay, terminal provision is writing open fail complete. Okay, so it will say to remove this. Just click here for more details. We have seen that this is an error. Okay, and now just we can refresh and we get that it will see automatically. Please delete these resources and all. Okay, so go to the, yeah, this one we are creating Paas instance. See, manage instance, create options fail or cancel, please delete and recreate. Okay, so it is saying for recreate. Okay, just wait, we will do the troubleshooting and all. Okay, thank you. So see, already resource pass demo is created, that's why we are getting that error. So you have to just resource group, you need to change that resource group. Okay, let's start from the fresh one. From home, just go to that Azure SQL, then we have to create here and then manage instance. Okay, same thing we are going to do here. Free offer, we are going to select list resource name, uh, dp300 or something like that. Let's say demo 300. Okay, we have already as resources. Okay, let's start the name pass sql mi mcc 202. So I have defined. Okay, uppercase is not required here, basically I think so. So we have to just remove this. See, this is all lower cases. Okay, now both maxtra and all we have to just enable here. Then we have Azure portal, search, see Azure portal. Okay, select one and then we have to pass here pass admin password, that is 16 character, not less than that. We have already seen that. Okay, next to network, default not going to see it anything here, by default is running. So go to the create. Okay, I'm not going to change anything. By default we are taking all these things, the default settings. See, it will take 2022 SQL Server. Okay, create. So it will saying longer time, but wait for a couple of minutes. Okay, automatically refresh this page and we get a deployment in progress this window. Okay, so it will deploying all the resources. See, we'll see here the progress, all the progress and all. See, you can see all the progress. So deploying required network resource first. Okay, just wait. See, deployment network resources completed. Now it is creating the managed instance. Okay, so it will take some time because it will take an image of Windows and then install and then SQL Server. Okay, so again it is failed because I think DP9 demo 900 DP300 is already in use. Okay, so let's, how can we delete this? Let's proceed for here. So click on delete and then copy this and paste here. So it will delete all the resources which we have added here from the C. Step 1 is to pick, step 3 is not completed because virtual cluster detection deletion, okay, because it will conflicted okay, it will take some time. So it is throwing the same error because it is totally conflicting here, okay, the resources and all. So I think I'm not going to kill this too much time here, okay, for the troubleshooting part. Okay, basically I'm going to delete this after refreshing it, okay, and I have to just add different resource here, okay. Different resource means the resource utilizing used in previous configuration and all, and we are using the free trial, okay. That's why I think something wrong here. See, okay, fail and cancel, and it is failing here basically, okay. So need to delete this setup also, okay. Let's copy and delete. Okay, this is deleting. Meanwhile, we can just check here all the resources. See, so now we have to just delete all these things. Okay, not required basically. Okay, no, I think no, no, no. Just refresh. Let me start this. This is also basically our instance, manage instance. Okay, so I've just created. I think that's why it is. See, this is the same. Okay, oh, that's why. Okay, okay. Now we have to just connect this, okay, after starting. This is starting here, okay. So we have to just connect this the two way. This is a private, okay. This is the host name basically, okay, and it will connect with the 443 with that intranet, okay, not internet, okay. For the internet, we have to go to the networking part, and then we have to check the public IP address or public link for that along with that remote port, and then we can connect with that SSMS, okay. So that SSMS we can say that 19 we have, or also we can connect with Azure Data Studio, okay. So let's see. Okay, to taking time to restart, so starting this VM and all. Mhm. This is a managed instance, okay, and we have one virtual machine created previously, okay. That is for previous session for IIS, okay. And this is also managed instance, okay. Pass DB. So now it is taking time to start, almost starting, okay. So that's why this is, see, the settings will grayed out because system is not ready, okay, and the security part also is grayed out, okay. So here we have to go with the networking part, and then we have to just copy that public URL, public link and all.